Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Last time, with Tiamat's help, we stormed Peglathon, took down Lunar Bahamut, and found out at least one secret about these towers. They are almost mini Dalamoods. They are being used to imprison the Beast Tribe members and force them to summon depraved versions of their gods. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, Ehrenfeld may very well be paying for this information with his life. He's still in the hospital as of this moment, and hopefully we'll find out when we get back to the main story, but that won't be for an episode or two, no. Before that, we must clean up the last two remaining side quest series, and today we're taking on the final weapon. Oh, I have been waiting for this one. Duty in the Sky with Diamond. It's time to take on Valence once and for all. I wasn't expecting to see you here, considering all that's been happening about Eorzea of late. Still, if you've a mind to assist us, we'd like to share the latest developments in WERLYT. And as luck would have it, here comes the ideal person to explain the situation. Thanks. I'll take it from here. Sid, I'm guessing? Oh, Monago! I haven't seen you in ages, girl. Where have you been? Why do you have question marks? I'm glad to see you looking so well, Dekumon. It's been too long, Monago. It's been too long, Mazette? Have we met? No, it's Monago. It's clearly Monago. I remember you. Yes, it certainly has. I haven't seen you around Rorke's Reach much lately. Well, that's what happens when one goes past the level 70 cap. Anyone would think you're trying to avoid me. No, don't worry about that. Oh, but as much as I'd love to stand around chatting, I'm afraid I've got some serious business to discuss. Following the liberation of Turncliff, it seems the people of WERLYT have all set their hearts set on freeing themselves from the grip of the Empire. Like-minded citizens have rallied under the banner of the WERLYT revolutionaries, and they aim to depose the 7th Legion that currently occupies the city. Well, sweet! Their ranks include many former conscripts, and between them, they possess no small amount of combat experience. The only thing they lack is someone to lead them. Ah, and that's where you come in, I guess? After much consideration, they decided to turn to none other than Gaius Belsar. Oh. Ooh, there's some implications there. Former conscripts being led by the former Black Wolf to take down a Garlean legion. Huh. Never would have seen the day there. Of course, many would balk at the thought of turning to a former enemy, and many did. But desperate times call for desperate measures. His reputation as a legatus speaks for itself, and as most Alamegans will attest, he was a far more reasonable and pragmatic leader than his predecessor, the Mad King Theodoric, or his successor Xenos for that matter. But most importantly, he was the one who led the invasion of WERLYT in the first place, so who better than him to take it back? After accepting their offer, he requested the delivery of additional arms and provisions from the Alamegan resistance. We've got our hands full dealing with the Telophori, as do the rest of our allies in Eorzea, but we'll do what we can. While my comrades see to the preparations, I've been assigned to meet with him in person. I was wondering, could you accompany me to Turncliff? Oh yeah, easily. I was headed there myself. Oh, thanks, Dekumon. To be perfectly honest, coming face to face with the Black Wolf is a rather daunting prospect, even if he has supposedly turned over a new leaf. But I'm sure having you there will make a world of difference. Let's hope so. Alright, let's get on it. I believe you're acquainted with that escort, yes? Let her know when you're ready to get going. Oh, don't worry. I'm well acquainted indeed. Oh, Gaius looks like he's deep in strategy now. Ah, Gaius Belsar, I presume? I come bearing the Alamegan Resistance's official reply to your request for aid. Their answer is, fuck off. No, seriously, they're gonna tell him that they're quite happy to supply what they can. I see. You have my thanks. Does this mean we can finally make our move? Oh. With the assistance of the Alamegans, we'll soon have sufficient arms at our disposal to stand a chance at victory. But lest we forget, the 7th Legion has been conserving its strength thus far. and we must be prepared for severe casualties should the full might be brought to bear.
If our lives must be the price of freedom, we will pay it willingly.
I don't recognize any of you guys. They're all gonna die, aren't they?
Let me be clear. We Alamegans have not forgotten that it was you who led the invasion of our homeland. The blood of our fallen loved ones is on your hands.
But?
Even so, the people of WERLYT chose you to lead the revolution and will honor their decision. I only hope they will not come to regret it.
I don't think they will. As do I. Should I be found unworthy of their trust, I shall submit to their judgment in whatever that may entail. I mean, it's pretty obvious that he seems to have turned over some semblance of a new leaf. Though, you know, there's still the whole... He wants the Empire to be, you know, strong, but justly strong. Right now, they're just strong being assholes and being Ascian's pawns.
Forgive me, but we might return to the task at hand. First, I would like to discuss the transportation of supplies from Alamigo. This way, if you please.
I'd like you to keep Monago out of trouble. Once again, I prepare to lead an army into WERLYT. The irony is not lost on me. It is a cruel twist of fate that these people, so desperate from years of oppression, should turn to their conqueror for salvation. I know. For most of my life, I believed that only the Empire possessed the strength and wisdom to lead mankind. That only through great sacrifice could civilization hope to thrive. And so, I led the conquest of Eorzea, forcing the doctrine of Garlemald upon the ignorant and uncivilized. In every territory, I sought out those with the potential for greatness, without regard for one's birth or circumstances, that they might serve the Empire. Yeah, but you were a minority amongst the Garleans. Yeah, but then there are those such as Valence, who see being born Garlean a virtue in itself, one above all others. To think that a monster such as him should be granted the position of legatus and everything that entails, yeah, it makes my blood boil. Well, hopefully we'll be able to take Valence down, because man, I want to punch this guy. Valence brings shame upon our homeland and makes mock of the ideals it once stood for. By my hand, he shall pay for his foul crimes. Oh, hi.
We are running out of time, Gaius. We have to go after her.
Her? Oh, don't tell me! Oh, she ran off, didn't she? There is something I would show you, but not here. Come with me. Alright. Also, maybe I was wrong. We might actually hit 700. At least the darn sun's finally coming up. You must keep this to yourself. I do not want the soldiers to think I'm being distracted by personal matters. This letter was found in her room. Oh, god dang it. She ran away. She ran back to the Garleans, didn't she?
Dear Father, I'm sorry for leaving without saying goodbye, but the thought of Alphonse suffering alone is more than I can bear.
Oh, god dang it, Ellie!
For his sake, and for the freedom of WERLYT, I have decided to take matters into my own hands. I know of a way to save them, a way to end it all. I have to seize this chance before it is too late. My mind is set. Please do not try to stop me, Father. The days we spent together were the happiest of my life, and no matter what happens, nothing can take that away from me. With all my love, Ali.
Ah, shit. She's headed for the 7th Legion stronghold in WERLYT, I'm certain of it.
Oh, taking matters into her own hands. She must be planning to take control of one of the weapons. If so, there's no time to waste. We have to mobilize our forces and save Ali and Alphonse.
I want nothing more than to save them.
but I cannot ask the WERLYT revolutionaries to risk their lives to rescue 2 Imperial soldiers. In any case, if we were to rush into battle without adequate preparation, the 7th Legion would tear our partisan army to shreds. And as capable a warrior as Dekumon is, if he were to charge headlong into the heart of the enemy, he would be overwhelmed by sheer numbers.
That's sad but true.
But if we don't do something, Ali and Alphonse are as good as dead. I know, Severa, I know. And so did Ali when she wrote that letter. Returning alive was never part of her plan.
Yeah, that's why it basically read like a suicide note. Sid, please tell me that's you.
Vaudeline? Crud. Can you hear me? I'm in WERLYT, just outside Castrum Collinum. All hell is broken loose here. There was an enormous explosion, and through the smoke and flames, I saw what appeared to be another weapon. At this rate, the entire shit. Confound it. We've lost the signal. Yeah, this must be what Ali spoke of in her letter. A way to end it all. Alphonse and the others were planning this from the beginning. To bring the weapon project to completion and use it to free WERLYT from the Empire, even at the cost of their own lives. If the revolutionaries were to hear that a weapon has been unleashed upon the Imperial headquarters, they would see it as the perfect opportunity to strike. If it's running amok, it may not distinguish between our allies and the Imperials. A large force would draw too much attention, but the 3 of us should be able to get close enough without it noticing us.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Wow. The sunrise is kind of bringing out the worry on Gaius' face.
Yes, that should work. Between us,
We'll find a way to save them, exactly. Come on, we can save Ali and Alphonse.
I cannot allow it. This is my burden to bear, and I shall bear it alone.
Rest assured, I have every intention of making it out alive. I'll have you know my record for surviving dangerous missions is impeccable, so far. Yeah, I have survived far more stupid things than I should have. Come on, Gaius, you're not getting through this alone.
Very well. For the time being, I will have the revolutionaries stand by and await my signal. An opportunity to reclaim WERLYT may yet present itself, but we must first be allowed to remove the threat of this new weapon. Severa, have Sid ready the G-Warrior.
Oh!
Understood.
Come on, I am so ready to pilot this thing again.
Once your preparations are complete, let us reconvene outside the hangar.
I want it.
I want it, I want it, I want it!
Sometime earlier, in the 7th Legion's WERLYT headquarters.
How wonderful it is to see you again, my dear. I was beginning to think that you weren't coming back. In my impatience, I may have vented my frustrations on that brother of yours. I do hope you'll forgive me.
God, she literally did run back.
Lord Valence, you mentioned before that the previous weapons were merely prototypes used to gather combat data within their cores. Yes, very good. I see you were paying attention after all. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. The primals they absorbed and the data they accumulated will serve a singular purpose. The completion of my masterpiece, the diamond weapon. But while you and your siblings were able to retrieve the necessary data from the ruby weapon before Gaius and his lackeys arrived, Sapphire and Emerald were handed to the enemy on a silver platter. Those worthless curs failed to meet even my exceedingly low expectations.
Punch him. Please punch him.
As detailed in my report, I took it upon myself to infiltrate Gaius Balthazar's band of rebels and reclaim the data.
Oh shit.
Yes, you have done well, my dear. My engineers have already finished feeding it to the diamond weapon. then all that remains is for me to assume my role as its pilot, and for you to release my brother and the rest of our compatriots, as per our agreement.
Oh no, don't expect this guy to agree to anything and stick to it.
Oh, of course, of course! A handful of savages is a small price to pay for your remarkable talents. Even though the weapon project's revolutionary technology allows even an untrained pilot to fight with the skills of a veteran soldier, only the truly gifted can draw out the full potential of the synthetic auracite. In addition to their physical attributes and combat prowess, I require unwavering loyalty before I can even consider entrusting a candidate with one of my creations. And you are everything I desire. I'm honored you regard me so highly, Lord Valence. However, in return for my continued cooperation, I wish to propose an extra condition to our arrangement. I request that the people of WERLYT be given full imperial citizenship and the right to self-govern.
Okay, there's no way in hell he goes for that.
My, how very bold of you! And quite astute at that. Yes, I could grant the people of WERLYT citizenship, if I so desired. Unfortunately, a mere legatus such as myself is in no position to simply relinquish control of imperial territory on a whim. Oh, come now. We both know that the weapons are but a means to an end. Your true intent is to march on the capital and claim it for yourself, correct? Once you've taken the throne, one small territory would seem a fair reward for those who played a vital role in the ascension of Emperor Valens. Emperor Valens. I like the sound of that. I say, for someone so sweet and innocent, you certainly drive a hard bargain. Very well. If it's WERLYT you want, it's yours. I'll soon have no need for this stinky backwater province anyway.
This was too easy. This was way too easy.
And what about my brother? Ah, yes. Ulrich. Or was it Alfred? I don't know, whatever his name is. Oh, you needn't worry. I've made special arrangements for him. He'll be perfectly safe, provided you uphold your side of the agreement.
Damn, I knew that was coming. There was no way.
Excellent, excellent. Now, let's get you aboard the diamond weapon, shall we? Ah, one step closer to my coronation.
God, you guys were not kidding.
This is the moment I've been waiting for.
They really made this guy like the most hateable villain possible. He's scum through and through.
I know this isn't what Father would have wanted, but it's the only way. Please forgive me.
Holy cow. So there's the diamond weapon. Ugliest frickin' one yet, to be honest.
Initiating the synthetic auracite system. All sensors activated. So far, so good. Diamond weapon, codename Xenos. Commencing activation sequence.
Oh.
Behold, perfection itself! Melisandre, Recon, and Rex gave their lives. That others may live without fear. The auracite is taking hold. I'm just glad that you didn't have to go through this, Alphonse. But you'll have to go on without me.
We're not skipping cutscene.
You and Father still must work together to... I'm sorry. I can't be there at your side. This is the only way. What's that, my dear? Is something the matter? I can't hear you from up here. The diamond weapon is mine! Your tyranny ends here, Valens!
Oh, she's trying for it. She's gonna go for it. Come on. Blow him to kingdom come, Allie. This isn't gonna work, unfortunately, is it? I still have to fight the diamond weapon somehow. But I would love to see this work. Come on, blow him to hell. Blow them all to hell. Oh. Ooh. Shoulder cannons. Aim could use a little work, though.
Hello, born filth! If you think your little performance has been fooled, you are sorely mistaken. What are you waiting for? Shut it down!
Yes, my lord. Transmitting deactivation signal. Shit. Allie, you need to aim a little better next time.
It's not responding! Damn it, move!
Well, that was close. That insolent whelp had me worried for a moment.
Bring her to me, even if it means damaging the machine. When I'm through with her, she will beg for death.
Oh, God. Oh, man. That's so bad. I thought for sure she had a chance. She just needed to aim better. Less indiscriminate fire, more targeted shots there, girl.
No, I can't let it end like this. Melisandre, Rykon, Rex, guide my hand. Alphonse, wherever you are, lend me your strength.
No.
He's in the airshade! Isn't he?
Oh, shit. Combat sample ready. Initiating overmind. Subject and aim. Alphonse, right? No, Allie.
Overmind, what is that?
This is how she dies.
Oh shit! That can't be! It's ignoring the shutdown signal and initiating overmind. But how? I don't care how! Start that thing before it brings down the whole castrum! Oh dear. No!
I'm a little sad that I don't get to kill him, but I ain't gotta shed any tears. So that was the massive explosion. The diamond weapon running amok. And Valens is almost assuredly dead. Which, again, like I said, I am not gonna be sad. Except for the fact that I didn't get to kill him personally. Well, if nothing else, at least we set up the fight properly. Ready to depart. I'll send for Master Garland. Sid, you there? There you are. We all expected another weapon to appear sooner or later. Not quite like this. According to Voldalin, after I'd finished laying waste to the headquarters of the 7th Legion, it took to the sky. Though this has dealt a massive blow to the Imperial forces, I'm certain that Ali is on board the weapon. It must be halted before she comes to harm, and for that, I need the G-Warrior and airships to transport it. I can see that one thing hasn't changed since your days as the Black Wolf. Your penchant for gigantic war machina. Did we get it fixed at least? Oh, good. But if this means the G-Warrior has another chance to shine, I'd be happy to oblige. Only this time, rather than having it unceremoniously towed by airships, I have a more dynamic entrance in mind. Go on. Oh, you!
It's good to see you again, Dekumon.
You're the engineer girl. From what I hear, we have you to thank for Evelina volunteering to help the ironworks. Since she joined the team, our work has come on leaps and bounds.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to finally put my knowledge and skills to good use. And as far as I can tell, your target is the diamond weapon, the most powerful of them all. What's worse, its design incorporates all of the combat data and abilities of the other weapons, making it far more formidable than those you encountered before. Thankfully, we've had time to prepare for such an occasion.
Well, sweet. Would you care to elaborate? Let me put it like this. Thanks to Avelina's tireless dedication, the G-Warrior has been reborn. But there'll be time to explain more on the way. Come on, the Enterprise is waiting. You know, every time he says the Enterprise is waiting, I want to make a Captain Picard joke. I don't know. My inner Trek shining through. You know, I really wish these side scenes were voiced. At least a few of them deserve to be. I mean, some of these scenes are legit epic. They deserve proper voice acting. Holy crap. That's a hell of a booster. Very impressive. But may I ask what purpose it serves? Besides looking cool? I don't know, maybe it'll give us a platform to fight on. Well, since our objective is to rescue the pilot, we've added a means of capturing the diamond weapon. We came to save lives, not to end them, and for that reason, the G-Warrior has been reborn. I present to you, the G-Savior. Well, oh no, that is definitely where we're doing our fight. Look at that thing, that is such a fight platform. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure this is the actual fight music. And once again, Sid and his engineers have proved precisely what we require before we even know it ourselves. He's good at that. Due to the added complexity, we'll have Gaius pilot while Dekumon handles the various armaments. Agreed. There will be little opportunity for us to grow accustomed to our roles, but even so, we must succeed at all costs. There we are, the Cloud Deck, the final trial of Shadowbringers. And boy, is this one gonna be a knockout. Alright. Intelligence from WERLYT indicates that a previously unknown weapon is laying waste to the 7th Imperial Legion headquarters. Though it seems improbable that the War Machina could turn against its creators, a letter left by Ali reveals her intention to commandeer the weapon and rescue her brother Alphonse and the Imperials. Together with Gaius and Sid, you formulate a strategy not to destroy, but to capture the rampaging machine before any harm can come to the pilot. Unfortunately, I think it's too late. The moment Oversoul's activated. Anyway, item level 495, us at 530. This is not gonna be easy. All right, I'm gonna be honest. This was supposed to be like a 25-minute queue and it popped in less than 2. I was impressed, and oh god, the Mark I anti-icon War Machina, the diamond weapon. They were starting off with this one. Target in sight. Pin it down with a salvo of missiles. Well, that didn't work. Threat detected. Returning fire. Oh shit. Woohoo! The hell is that? Is a hell of a missile. It's like the frickin' Jericho from Iron Man 1. Holy shit, this thing's maneuverable. This thing is way too big to be this maneuverable. It really is. There we go. Excuse me, I had to shut my window because I have noisy dogs outside. And here I am, here to start the fight. Alone, apparently. Ah, there's everybody else. They have all been warned. So I'm trying to remember how to do this fight. This should be interesting. Give this guy all the happy markers. Yeah, that's right. That's not Allie in there. Not anymore. It's Alphonse. Oh, hi. Oh. Very nice. Oh, we have a second ninja. I did not realize. Oh, that's gonna be dirty. Pulling claws. Oh no. Oh, right. So this is the gag for this fight. It's one of the big ones that you have to manage. This guy can literally just say one half of the arena does not exist for you. Jump across again. Now in Extreme, the jumping across thing actually will start giving you debuffs, so you have to be careful how many times you jump across. Normal, I don't think that's a problem. Diamond Rain, I think that's just the room wide. Yep, it is literally just the room wide. Okay. We'll just stay over here and stay away from that flare marker. Seems like the safe option. Sapphire weapon. Stack her up. We're already a third of the way through this. Doing good. What the? It just shed the stinking shoulder pads. What the hell? Oh, fudge me! It just turned into Ifrit. Oh, I see. He's gonna try and knock us off this platform. You dirty mofo. It's more agile than, oh. And there, we're down one platform. That's not good. Oh, my futon fell off. Okay, so he's got another room wide. He changed up a lot here. Oh god. Oh god, he's gonna bounce around like a fucking loony bin here. Oh, that was dirty. I almost walked into that. That was legit almost dirty. Does the jump back. That's okay. That's cute. Doing good. Doing good. Oh, I almost biffed that hard. I almost biffed that. Straight up almost biffed that. We're gonna be safer here. Oh, and a charge through afterwards. Okay. I saw that last one where he's gonna charge through on that side. Land, thank you. I need to armor crush you so I can get my frickin' Huton going again. Okay. I'm guessing this means we're gonna get our second platform back too, right? Right? Yep, there it is. Alright, down to 36%. I just got clipped by the tank attacks. I need to be back here. That's my own fault. Oh, chasing AoEs. This is chasing AoEs. Yep. And then we need to, oh fuck. Oh, I missed that by the skin on my fucking teeth. That was straight up, I missed that by the skin of my flippin' teeth. Yeah, we're fine here. The little mini hands are not blasting me up, but the flexi claws are. Oh, my Huton fell off. Excuse me just a second. Oh, those are flare markers. Let's just stay here. Oh, that poor tank just got lit up. Oh, these are meteor markers. And here goes somebody with the melee LB3. It's the other ninja. Gotta protect them. Almost to the end. 5%, 4%. Uh-oh, emerald weapon. That sounds bad. Oh, okay. Perfect. Spread out, and there we go. Woo! Oh, that would have probably killed anyone if they got hit with 2. All right, diamond weapon disabled. The containment field won't hold! Oh, God. And we're probably flying over the ocean, too. Alright, somebody get the fishing hook. Damn it, I was hoping we'd be able to keep it. We must reach the diamond weapon before the Imperials. Hopefully we can do it quick. This is not where I expect it to be. This must be WERLYT proper. In all the years since the invasion, this place has hardly changed. I was expecting to find some sign of the 7th Legion here, but it would appear the diamond weapon has already taken them out of the equation. Speaking of, hopefully it's just around this little bend here. I pray we are not too late. There it is. Rough landing and all. Poor Allie. Oversoul means she's gone, isn't it? And the fact that Alphonse was in there. Or maybe I'm overthinking that. Maybe it was the combat data of the other 3 that she was hearing. I don't know, it's hard to tell. All it said was familiar male voice. Could have been Alphonse, it could have been Rex. Holy cow, she's still alive! How? I thought the Oversoul literally killed them. Ali! Oh, she may be alive, but it's definitely just barely. I'm not a healer in this class, I'm sorry. Hopefully she'll be all right. Please, take her back to Tuncliffe. I have some unfinished business to attend to. Oh? Are you telling me Valen survived? Well, fine. If I don't get to kill him, you get to kill him. Just please, please make it hurt. This piece of shit deserves it. Or is he just gonna shoot the frickin' weapon itself? Now to learn what has become of Alphonse. If you have a score to settle, now is your chance. Show yourself. Oh. Son of a bitch, he did survive! Come to gloat, have you, Gaius? It's not over yet. You certainly have an instinct for self-preservation. I would expect nothing less from the coward who sacrificed his own soldiers to further his ambitions. How dare you speak to me of ambitions? You're the one who stood in my way at every turn. If not for your meddling, the Empire would have been mine. Mine. Ugh. Enough of your delusions of grandeur. Where is Alphonse? Why, he's right in front of you. Don't you recognize him? I knew it. What? Once you hear the answer, you'll kick yourself for not realizing it sooner. You see, in all of the previous models, the combat data was either incomplete or unstable in some way, making the performance in battle wildly unpredictable. But then an idea struck me. Oh no. Rather than using data gathered in battle, I should use something a little more realistic. It turns out that beloved boy of yours was quite brilliant. When he put his mind to it. Oh, by my ingenuity, he has been reborn as the core of the greatest machine ever devised. None but the great Lord Valens van Vado could conceive of such a marvel. He is utterly insane. And to think that Ali came here to steal the diamond weapon to save her brother, only to find he'd already become a part of it. Perhaps it wasn't the reunion she envisioned, but I'm sure she was grateful nonetheless. Oh, that might also explain why Overmind activated all by itself. It was clearly an attempt to protect his precious sister. A fascinating anomaly, but I can't stand disobedience. He is absolute scum. That such atrocities should continue unabated is proof of the rot that has spread throughout the Empire. Oh. Your crimes are an affront not only to Garlemald, but all of mankind. And now, you will die. Whoa. Okay, there's no way he did that unassisted.
Oh, haven't you forgotten, Gaius? I've seen your data. I know your every move. Such pitiful swordsmanship is a relic of the past. Just like you. Oh.
Oh. Somebody's got some new tricks.
What? Oh god. What is it? Oh, I've never seen this one before. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Terminus est Crocamos!
Oh god! Oh god, I don't know how to block this one! Ah! But this wasn't in my data!
Oh, thank you. Oh, come on! I don't know, maybe the diamond weapon will come alive and stomp him for good measure. I just feel like that wasn't satisfying enough. Plus, he's still clearly alive. Oh shit, maybe I was right.
Reactivating synthetic aurosite system.
Oh fudge. Oh, it really is gonna stomp him into the dirt. Oh, okay, this might be the properly satisfying ending to Vale as I've wanted. Splat. Oh, not splat. Squish.
This can't be! How is it still functional? Removing memory inhibitors.
Oh.
Ah! Oh god.
Oh no.
What? You? Stop this at once! Please let me go! Oh, but no, wait, Alphino! Wait, no, it's...
Even the names of those sacrificed in your twisted experiments are beneath your notice. You are beyond redemption.
Who are you to judge me, Gaius? Do you remember the names of the tens of thousands of men, women, and children killed for the sake of your conquests?
I do not deny the blood spilled at my behest, nor will I run from my past. That is why I fight, to prevent the wrongs I committed from being repeated.
Oh God! No, stop me!
Oh, holy shit. That is a lot of innocent victims.
No, you can't do this to me! I feel it's Atmano! But better the guys! Oh God! It can't end this way!
That is not the sound effect I was expecting to hear. And it's a long, high fly ball going off right field. It's going, gone! Alphonse? I assume it was him that protected his sister from merging. Alphonse, my son, I have failed you. God dang it. But this is not the end. I will see your dreams fulfilled. This I swear. I ask only that you, Melisandre, Rykon, and Rex watch over me. What's it doing? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I think that's Rex right now, isn't it?
Father, the memories stored in the diamond weapon. Give them to Ali. Watch over her in my stead. Father, I cannot go on like this. Please. I understand.
Oh, that's the memory core, isn't it? He wants him to cut it out. Oh. This is actually making you have to feel really bad for Gaius. He's literally being asked to kill his own adopted son.
Thank you. I am proud to call myself your son.
Oh. Man, see, it's this sort of thing that makes Shadowbringers so good. It's really good at hitting those heart notes when needed to. Oh, there it is. See you around, Alphonse. Poor Allie, she's the only one left after all of that. Okay, that cutscene was wild.
I see. We will remain here until further notice. That was Gaius. Valens Van Varo and the weapon project are no more.
Seizing the opportunity, the WERLYT revolutionaries have taken control of the city.
Though they suffered considerable losses, they have at last gained their freedom. And even with the Empire gone, for people like me, life under Imperial rule is all we've ever known. We might never be able to heal the scars left by decades of oppression. While there is hope for those who've survived this ordeal, nothing can bring back the dead. The loss of my wife and daughter left a void in me that can never be filled. In the years since, I've struggled to find a purpose, a reason to keep on living. It is the same for Gaius. No matter how hard he tries to make amend, the children he'd lost are gone forever.
Damn. Hell of a downer ending, but thankfully this is not the end of the quest line. I get one more quest to hopefully make this a little brighter at the end. Because seriously, if this thing ended like that, that would just be horrible. Anyway, the final quest, Forever at Your Side. The recent events in WERLYT have had a profound impact on the lives of many, many people, but none more so than Ali. She's been in a state of shock ever since she returned. We've even called in Sid to see if he can ascertain what the problem might be. You see, there's a strong possibility that the diamond weapon itself is what's caused Ali to close herself off like this. But for the time being, all we can do is wait. Ah, there was one other thing. Alvina came by looking for you earlier, so perhaps you can go and see her. I wonder what she has to say. I am curious. I'm also curious if we were able to, you know, give the memories over like Alphonse asked us to. Or rather, asked Gaius to. Oh, she finished the memorial, didn't she?
Thank you for coming to meet me. I'm glad to see you're none the worse for your experiences.
Physically, at least.
Actually, I've been meaning to show you this.
Yep, she finished the memorial.
Thanks to the Arabican resistance, the monument to the fallen is complete. Though they may no longer be with us, we'll never forget them. This way, they'll always be a part of Turncliffe, and future generations will be reminded of the sacrifices that were made. You were always so kind to me, and now it's my turn to do the same for others.
Maybe she knows a way to help Ali. Alvina's absorbed in prayer. Now would be a good time to return to Severa. Yeah. Leave her to her contemplation. Any word on Allie, girl?
I hope all is well with Alvina. Actually, while you were speaking with her, I received word that Gaius will be here soon.
Really? Interesting. I wonder what he was doing in this time period. Mayhaps he never came back from the field with the diamond weapon, or we just beat him here. You know, he's probably fulfilling final wishes and all that. Ah, there you are, Shadow Hunter. It's appropriate, of course, we do this at night. I wish to see Ali. Would you send for her? Is she vertical? Okay, I guess she's at least able to walk. Well, that's always a plus. I don't know if Eorzea has the equivalent of wheelchairs. Jeez. You are kidding. Poor girl's like a zombie. Ali. Her eyes. Does she even recognize me? Probably not. At first, we thought the weapon's influence had caused this, but it seems there was more to it than that. The Chirurgeons say this is most likely the result of intense trauma. Her mind has been scarred, perhaps irrevocably. Maybe the diamond weapon memories can heal it. She boarded the diamond weapon with the intention of saving her brother. Little did she know that Valence had used the synthetic Orosite system to transform Alphonse into a living component of the machine. Scum. Absolute scum. Then, when she boarded the diamond weapon, she finally learned the horrible truth. I've never heard of anything so cruel. Just a moment. In each of the previous cases, pilots became fused with the weapon's core. So how was Ali able to escape a similar fate? Like I said, I think Alphonse protected her in a way. And that's one of the many things we're still looking into. There is no need. I already know the answer. It was Alphonse who kept us safe. In the end, I was unable to save your brother, my son. All they wanted was a place to call home, where they could live in peace. But after all the pain and hardship they endured, this is their reward? No, this is not the end of their story. I taught them that the strong must lead the weak, but absolute power corrupts absolutely, and those who have suffered at the hands of the corrupt are beyond counting. Alphonse dreamed of a land without oppressors and the oppressed, where all may live as equals. Thanks to his sacrifice and that of his siblings, the cornerstones of such a nation have been laid. Melisandre, Rykon, Rex, Alphonse, and Ali. They risked everything to win this freedom of WERLYT. And now it has come to pass. I will see that their ideals are upheld. This I swear, as their father. The long and arduous process of rebuilding WERLYT has begun. In the days to follow, I shall be working alongside the new government to create a place that people like Ali and Zephyr would be proud to call home. That is, of course, unless this guy shoots you first. For so long, all that kept me alive was hate. But the time has come to cast it aside. I'm going with you. I'll only regret it if I don't.
and while nothing I can do to bring back the ones I've lost, I owe it to them to make the most of the life I've been given.
Gaius, I think you made a legit friend.
Times change, people change,
And it's just as well. We inventors would soon find ourselves out of work if everything stayed the same. If you've a need for my creations, just say the word. I'm sure a few Magitech terminals could be put to really good use in a rebuilding nation. You know, Gaius, I could fill a book with all the things I've been meaning to say to you over the years. But what would be the point? What's done is done. There is one thing, though. If anyone can get through to Allie, it's you. She looks up to you the same way I did as a boy. Don't give up on her. It's weird seeing Gaius have genuine emotions. It kind of is. So, there's still hope for Allie yet. For all my life, I've been searching for my place in the world. Everywhere I went, I was always on the outside looking in. But I've realized if we can't find one, we'll just have to make it ourselves. That's what I learned from Gaius's children. Despite everything, they never gave up, and neither will I. For now at least, my place is at Gaius's side. I'll follow him and see where the journey leads. And before I leave, I want to tell you how grateful I am that you chose to stand by us until the end. I hope we'll meet again one day. Maybe we will. In Endwalker. All this time, I've been trying to convince myself that Gaius was every bit the villain I imagined him to be. The ruthless subjugator of nations. Evil made flesh. And while many who fight under the banner of Garlemald are all that and more, I realize now that Gaius was driven by his own notions of right and wrong, misguided as they were. Since then, he has turned his back on the Empire and its hateful doctrine. His guilt and anguish only strengthen his resolve. The day I spared his life, he was given a second chance to set right the wrongs he had committed, to become the man his children believed him to be. I was a father once, a husband. In many ways, I still am. And even though they're no longer with me, I want to be someone they would be proud of. Now I too have been given a chance to make a difference in a land far from home. Oh, I'll never forget my past, but neither will I be beholden to it. When I meet the people of WERLYT, I'll be sure to tell the tale of your bravery and compassion. May it grant them the strength to face their struggles ahead. Pray, go in peace, my friend. Though we were brought together under strange circumstances, Vordel and Sever and I will continue to work together, at least for the foreseeable future. This may legit be the last time I see this crew for a good while. Well, here they are. A nice batch of fresh recruits just for you, Gaius. And who might these charming young men be? They were found in the 7th Legion's headquarters, in one of the few areas that escaped unscathed following the Diamond Weapons rampage. Perhaps that was Alphonse's intention. Got more kids abused by Valens? Do not be afraid. We mean you no harm. The thing on your forehead. They're gonna be scared of him because he's Garlean. My name is Gaius Bilsar, and like Valens Fanfado, I was once a legatus of the Garlean Empire. Though I believed I was fighting for a just cause, my conquests came at a terrible cost. Pray, forgive me. I do not mean to scare you. If you would lend me your ears, I have a story to tell. Aww. If nothing else, he's actually halfway decent with kids. A group of courageous young men and women, not so different from yourselves, stood up to protect their people from the tyranny of the Empire. They fought with everything they had, and finally victory was theirs. But it came at a terrible price.
As their father, I still struggle to come to terms with their sacrifice. And yet, they have entrusted their future to me, and I will stop at nothing to see their dream fulfilled. Even so, there is only so much one old soldier can achieve by himself. I would be honored to have your support in the days to come.
Strike that, he's actually really good with kids.
At ease, lads. He's not as scary as he looks.
And if he steps out of line, he'll have me to answer to. I think WERLYT's in good hands. And hopefully Ali is too. Though they were fortunate enough to escape the destruction of the castrum, they may have been injured while fleeing. Have the Chayurchin look them over and find a place for them to stay. Good. A nice little uplifting bit. We desperately needed this, and oh. First batch of many. You know, it wouldn't surprise me to see Gaius open up an actual orphanage in WERLYT when all's said and done. It seems the time has come for us to go our separate ways once more. I myself can scarcely believe we were once bitter adversaries, but my encounters with you have led me to question the very ideals I swore to uphold. What is strength? What is weakness? If those who grasp the reins of power are said to be the strong, then those who lack such power must therefore be the weak. For better or worse, however, we are far more complex creatures than that. Well, thank goodness. World would be awfully boring if that were the case. I see now the true strength of character is not granted by others, but resides within us. I see now that true strength is not granted by others, but resides within us. Strength of character, of spirit, of resolve. Therein lies the power to cast off the shackles of oppression, to overcome any adversity, to stand firm in the face of impossible odds. That is the strength you possess. May it never leave you. I certainly hope not. No, it seems I will have to summon all the resolve I can muster if I'm to keep my promise to Alphonse. The process of establishing the independent governance of WERLYT is underway, and I will do all in my power to see it become everything my children dreamed of, and more. For the immediate future, we shall continue to work closely with the Alamican resistance, whose role in the revolution cannot be understated. That reminds me, if you're passing by Porta Praetoria, the soldier stationed there wish to hear your version of events. Of course! How else am I supposed to get my extreme version? Please give them my regards. I hope that when our paths cross again, I will have glad tidings to share with you. Until next we meet. See you around, Shadow Hunter. Not bad. Welcome back, Dekumon. Congratulations on another hard-earned victory. Ever since we first heard the news, I've been dying to hear exactly how it all unfolded. So, what can you tell me of this diamond weapon? Well, it was basically a mashup of all the other weapons. Fought in the sky. My word. By Rorga's beard. Even for the Empire, that must be a new low. Those poor orphans. I can only pray that the citizens of WERLYT are able to enjoy the freedom that Gaius's wards gave their lives for. At the very least, we need no longer live in fear of the monstrous creations birthed by the weapon project. I shall add your account to the official report. Finally, on behalf of the Alamican resistance, and the whole of Eorzea for that matter, allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you. You are very welcome. And with that, I claim the G-Warrior MG model. And bid farewell to the sorrow of WERLYT. Oh, I'm guessing one last cutscene for the road. Yep.
Mayhaps we'll see Allie finally start to smile again. Or at least the life come back to her eyes. Yep. Come on, girl. I know you're still in there somewhere. Oh. The diamond weapon. Father, the memories stored in the diamond weapon. Give them to Ali. He never gave them to her until now? Shit. Well, I suppose this hasn't really had a good chance to. Plus, this is probably something he wanted to do in private. What the hell? Oh. Is that little baby Allie? Oh, this is the day they met Gaius, isn't it? What? Melisandre. Oh. God dang it, this guy's gonna be crying here. This is not nice. I don't want to cry at the end of the quest. Jesus. You know, this was going to cause one hell of a stir amongst the community, Gaius. Seriously. And it was like, oh god, watching them train. Oh yeah, there's Yandere back. Even with just gestures, you could just tell. It's like, ah, god dang it. Oh, this must be the day she joined. Wow, even Ratayan's here. I really hope this helps her. Come back to us, Allie, come back! Projections from within the synthetic orosite. These are his memories. Their memories. She is in there. Oh, and now she gets to say goodbye. I don't want to live in a world without you. That's why I'm going with you. No. No, not yet, Ali. Now is your time. Father still needs you. Please take care of him in our place.
I don't remember the individual voices. And if you're worried about Alphonse, don't be. He's got us for company.
We want you to see this new world for yourself.
I'm legit crying right now. I can't even. Jeez. I can't do the line, I'm sorry. Breathe there. Breathe. God dang. Ugh.
I'm the only one left.
There she is.
But I'll never be alone.
That's right, girl. You hold on to that keepsake. And the sun comes up at the perfect time for this cutscene.
Father!
I wonder if it's pre-programmed to do that, or if I just got super lucky on the timing. Because that was just perfect for a sunrise. No, that had to have been pre-programmed. That was too perfect. Oh, there's even a fin there. Wow. Well, now that old Deku needs to seriously go dry his eyes, I think this is a good spot to stop for now. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Yours and Adventures, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.